Right, good morning. I'm with the Snow Peak AP900 and I've got the shroud back on. As you can see, the shroud's back on, so I want to see what the difference is by having the shroud on or off. I'm hoping difference is not going to make much. It's not going to make much difference. I hope. That's what I hope. I just started recording. Oh, but before I start recording, I just want to say to everybody for the new year, if any comment you don't like what's in my comment section, I don't want you to reply and be abusive. Okay, this is a friendly channel, and I don't want. I know people like sticking up for me, but I just don't want you to cause ill feelings for other members what watches the channel. So don't reply to any comments what's been said to me. Whether they're nasty or what, but I just don't want that, So I'm hoping just to start the new year off on the right footing. Right, after saying that, I'm going to start recording. And what we've got down there is just bullseye targets, and just here is a black spot, which I'm going to aim for first. And if I have to re-zero the scope, because now the shroud's back on, well then that's what I'll have to do. Okay, so let's go for the target. I'm with a single loader at the moment. I have got 20 shots. of the Spitfire domes in these magazines, and that's the Spitfire domes. So I'm hoping it's going to be almost the same as yesterday, if not better. So I'm going to aim at that black spot. I can't get the rifle straight. This jacket, I've got snow trousers on, I've got this snow jacket on, so I'm quite warm at the moment. I've got my gloves on, which I'll have to take off in a minute. Right, I'm going to go for that black spot. Now that shot, I think, a little bit high, see it? Oh, of course, I'm in a single load of magazines. Oh dear me. Okay, that shot a little bit high, almost a bullseye. So, a bit of luck, I won't have to change the scope. So we'll go for that again. Yeah, it's just above it. I'll take 5 shots on that, so that's 2. I just want to read the pellets, just in case I do have to zero. And that's 3, all in different places, but still very close to the bullseye. I think that's a bull. I don't know. I'm not quite sure if that's a bullseye or not. So this is the last shot on that black marker. Well, the group is good, as you can see. That's still under 5 pence piece. I'd really like to get this spot on, I'm taking a single loader out. Right, single loaders out, and I'm going to put them in a magazine. And what's that one here? Right, okay, now I can put my gloves back on. It's 0 degrees at the moment, and if you look at the floor, we've had a slight flattering of snow this morning. Well, I see it was raining, it weren't. Yeah, a little flattering of snow. Nice bright day though. As I say, I want to take a 0. So I'm going to come down to this bottom target first, aim at the red ball, and then take another shot and re-0. Oh no, I don't have to do that. Just aim at the red ball, see where the hell it goes, and then I can re-0. I want to get it almost spot on for bullseyes. So I'm coming down for this one here. Now that's very, 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 very close. So I'm gonna adjust the scope to that pellet and see what happens. So I'm gonna turn the video off. Go into menu. I'm just moving on this table for some unknown reason, I don't know. Right, I'll freeze the frame on that bullseye. Oh dear, it's quite hard to freeze the frame. Right, okay, so I've froze the frame. I'm going to come over to the left. And I think that's about good enough. So I'll save that. Now it'd be interesting to see if I can hit the balls. What I like when I see people shoot, they say it's not about the accuracy, it's about the grouping. And as I said before, it's with me, it's about accuracy and grouping. You know. So I'm going to come up to the top target there, aim for the ball, and then take 5 shots into that ball, and then I move along the line. I don't know what's the matter with me today, but it's either this jacket making my rifle move. Now that's almost a bullseye. Shot way low to the right. And that shot way low. That's 2 shots were really low. And that's also shot to the right. Almost centre level. Gone through the same pellet hole. Let's hit the ball, but it's split the paper. So I think that was 5 shots. So now we'll go on to the next bullseye target. See, that's again shot to the right hand side. And that's touched the ball. And that's gone in the same pellet hole where it's touched the ball. And that was the last shot. And I can't get the magazine out. Right, this is the second magazine now. At the moment, the only group we've got is this group here. So we've got 5 shots. No, we've got 4 shots. I don't know, I'm a bit confused on that second target. So we go for the third target down, along. As I say, I think it's this jacket which is making my rifle move. And by looking at it, whereas we were shooting to the left yesterday and getting groups, with the shroud on, we're now shooting to the right. It's virtually in the same pellet hole. So it's making a group. So this is the last shot on that particular hole. Yeah, and that's a good group. That's way under the 5p piece. But just by looking at those pellets, it does look like the shroud is interfering with the shots. And yesterday we were shooting to the left. Right, okay, I've got 5 more shots I think in this. Yeah, we were shooting to the left, making groups, but now we're shooting to the right. Exactly same place there. Exactly same place. And that was the last shot, I think. This is blank shot. Oh no, it's not. Okay, so it's made some sort of group there, to the left. I think the shroud has made a difference, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to re-zero. I'm going to come to this third target here and re-zero. See if we can get close to that ball. Right, I just turned the video off. Going into menu. So it's very hard to get this on that bullseye and freeze the frame. Almost. Okay, so now I'm going to go over. Oh, I'm changing bloody vertical. I've gone up, and now I'm going to come over to the right, and I'll go centre of that group, and I'll save that. Start recording again. Oh dear me. Okay, I'm recording again. I'm going back with a single shot loader. Yeah, 0 degrees at the moment, but it doesn't feel as cold as it did yesterday. Right, okay, so we're coming for this target here. That's strange, isn't it? Strange that nowhere near the ball. Well, it is near the ball, but to the left this time. Let's click the ball. Oh shit. Yeah, fingertips are gone. I just took my gloves off. Yeah, that's shot low to the right. And that's a ball. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got another shot, but there's no grouping. Well, there's a bit of grouping, but there's one low to the right. There's 2 low to the right. Strange, isn't it? I'm going to load a magazine in because I can't take the coldness on my hands. So, just looking at that, it seems like having the shroud off is shooting better. Although I could loosen the shroud up and see if it is really a barrel stiffener. That is the kind of thing you would have to play about with over the course of days, you know what I mean? But it's certainly not shooting as good as yesterday. But when it does form a group, it is under the 5-pence piece. You know, once I finish shooting, I'll get that target and we'll see how good the groups are. So I'm going to load in another 20 shots, that's 10 in that one, and I'll load in another 10, and then I'm going to call it a day. My wife said I was a bit foolish coming out today, being so cold. But yeah, I just like doing this and making the video up and sticking it on YouTube. Oh dear me, no. My fingers are so, well, my fingertips are so cold, it's hurting just to get these pellets up. Right, okay, so that's 20 more shots. And I'm going to call that a day. So we've got enough pellets to do a group of 5. Right, okay, so I'm going to come down to this line here. So we've got 5, 10, 15, 20, okay. So that bottom, that line there is going to be just for 5 shot groupings. I know 5 shots is not a lot to go into a group, but that's what we're going to do anyway. Once again, that shot to the right low. It's almost in the same pellet hole. That's in the same pellet hole. That's 3. That's 4. If I can get that in that pellet hole, that would be a tight group. No. That shot to the left. Okay, we'll go for the next one. That's almost a bullseye. See, that's just shot high to the left, a little bit, but still next to that bullseye. Okay, so that's all in the kill zone, but you know, could it be underneath a 5p piece? That I don't know. So, oh, okay. So we're on the last 10 pellets. Is that I lost count? Is that 4 or 5? Oh, that's way out of that one. Okay, so we're on this one here. That's centre but low. High to the left. No. Last shot. Very, very strange. Yeah, that was the last shot. So really what I've got to do, I'll turn the video off. Scope's off. So really what I've got to do is muck about with that shroud, I think. Now I did only fill this up with 200 bar there. Now we're at 110. Just under 110 bar. Even so, from the first shot, on the black marker pen I put on, that was the closest to accurate group shot, and then I zeroed, well that was when I zeroed, and then really it started going to pot after that first group. There's a couple of groups down there which I can't get the target anyway. We'll have a look and see. I might be surprised as I was yesterday, I don't know. Well yeah, I am very surprised, because looking through the scope when it's magnetised the groups look so big, but now I've got the target down they don't look too bad. Be interesting to put the 5p over. When I get in I will, but look at that group when I first zeroed with 5 pellets all gone through that little hole. Look, now there's 5 pellets in there, but that one is out. There's 5 pellets in there and that one's out. You've got 5 pellets on that one and there's 2 out on that one. That could be a possible 5p piece. That's a good group. So that's way under the 5p piece. That one might be under the 5p piece. This one is definitely under the 5p piece, and maybe this one. Yeah, as I say, when you're looking through the scope and it's magnetised 15 times, but look at that one. I'll have to play this back because I can't believe that I got 5 pellets through that one, or that could have been a low shot. I don't know. When I play it back I'll find out. But I do think the shroud has made it shoot different. Yesterday you were shooting all to the left, nothing went to the right. Looking at this is left and right, so okay, majority is right, and that's that single one, I think. I don't know, to tell you the truth. I think that one there must have been a shot with what went off somewhere. I can't really tell. As I say, until I play it back, I don't know. But the groups look okay. They're still, the majority of them are still kill shots. And I'm picking straight from the tin. I'm not weighing them, I'm not even looking at the skirts or the head. I'm just picking them from the tin and shooting them. So, that's not too bad. Anyway, it's 30 minutes now, so I'm going to pack up and I don't know what I'll do tomorrow, but when I get indoors I'll put the 5p piece over them and see what it's like. I think we had four groups of 5 pence yesterday. Looking at this, we might have more, you know what I mean? But I don't know. So if you enjoyed the video, just give the thumbs up, leave your comments, and please don't, if someone comments to me, don't comment to them. You know, do not be abusive to anybody. Because this is a friendly channel, and that's the way I want it to keep it, okay? So leave your comments and I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye. Right, okay, so here's the target. Let me see how it goes. So we've got a 2 pence piece, a 1 pence piece, and a 5 pence piece. So that's gone over the 5. So that's a 5 pence piece group. That's also a 5 pence piece group. That's also a 5 pence piece group. And that's also a 5 pence piece group. So that's very good, isn't it? That's 4 in a line. Alright, so we've got this one. Okay, so we've got 2 outside. So that's got to be a 2 pence piece. Yeah, that's a 2 pence piece. We've got the 0 is, of course, is a 5 pence piece. Now we're coming down to here. That's a 1 pence piece. That's a 5 pence piece. That's, we've got one marker there, so that would be a 2 pence piece, wouldn't it? Yeah, 2 pence piece. But this group here, which is a 5 pence piece. Right, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've got 7 5 pence pieces. We've got 2 2 pence pieces, and we've got 1 of 1 pence piece. Just to make sure on that. Yeah, 1 pence. So really a shot better than yesterday, although the shroud has made a difference. It's been shooting over to the right hand side. Now this one here I'm not quite sure about. Was this a flyer from that one or not? I don't know. Until I make the video, I don't know, but at the moment that's the results. We put a question mark on that one, I think. But at the moment it's looking at 7 5 pence pieces, 2 at 2 pence piece, and 1 at 1 pence piece. So yeah, the shroud has made a difference, but go over to the right hand side. Okay.